What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Michael Mitchell, aka Dollar Mike, back at it again with another video. And in today's video, we're going to talk about maximizing cash back. And what I mean by that is basically getting cash back for everything that you do, for everything that you buy. So we're basically going to talk about how I maximize my cash back, and hopefully that can help you maximize your cash back on everything you do, everything you buy, all your purchases, all taken care of. I'm going to show you how I do it so you can see, take notes maybe, and then figure out how you want to go about it and how you would do it. So without further ado, I don't like wasting your time. I don't do that. So let's get right into the video. So maximizing cash back. If you guys haven't checked out my video regarding how I have 4 credit cards at the age of 22, I'm 23 now. I still have 4 credit cards, but credit cards is the first way I maximize cash back. So let's start with the Apple Card. With the Apple Card, you get 3% cash back with Uber purchases, with Uber Eats purchases, with T-Mobile purchases, with Nike purchases, with Duane Reade purchases, and Walgreens purchases. So all of those you're going to get 3% back. I don't use all of those on a daily basis. You're also going to get 3% back on Apple purchases as well. Anything you buy from Apple or any of their services, that's 3% back. So if you buy something from the Apple Store, or if you have like Apple Music or something like that, so you'll get 3% back. I don't use those that much, only because I don't really have that many purchases from those particular places, but that is cash back, and it is 3%, and it is a good amount of cash back that you would get for normally not getting anything back. For instance, if you pay for your T-Mobile bill, 3% back if you use your Apple Card to do that. So that's that. But mainly the thing I use with my Apple Card, I use my Apple Card as a debit card, which is also mentioned in that why I have a 4 credit cards video. Make sure you check out that link. But 2% back. So I use my Apple Card as a debit card, as I mentioned. So everything I do as far as any purchase will go on my Apple Card via Apple Pay. And if it doesn't, it'll just go on my Apple Card via the actual physical card, which you only get 1% back. So either way, anyway, I'm always going to get some money back, whether it's 3%, 2%, or 1%, and that's just for my Apple Card. I also have an Uber credit card. So with Uber credit card, right now, currently, they're changing the rules a little bit, but right now, currently, I get 4% back when I buy anything from restaurants or make any food purchases, anything like that. I'm getting 4% back, fast food, restaurants, all that kind of good stuff. And then I'm also getting another 3% back on all my travel purchases. So that means Airbnbs, that means plane tickets, all that kind of good stuff. So add that up, 4%, 3% just for those two things. Though those two things are both going to drop to, I believe, 3% when they update the new Uber card, but that's a whole nother video. Make sure you check that one out as well. So 4% back in food purchases. So I use my Uber card for all of my food purchases, 3% back in all of my travel. So I use my Uber credit card for all of my travel purchases. Everything else either goes on the Apple Card or will go to my next card, which is the Bank of America credit card. The Bank of America credit card I simply use for one sole thing, and I use that one sole thing, and that is for gas. Because gas with the Bank of America credit card, you get to choose what you want your money to come back with that card, but I have it set to gas. So with that, 3% back in gas. So every time I go and fill up, 3% back. I don't have a Tesla, so yes, I do have to go to the gas station. Sadly, it's a crime. I don't have a Tesla yet, but one day maybe, we'll see. But we talked about this. That's another video. Yeah. So 3% back in that. So on top of that 3% back I'm getting from my Bank of America credit card and gas, I also have the Get Upside app. The Get Upside app essentially is a gas app. I mentioned gas before on this channel and how you can save money, you know, going to the tank, filling up and stuff like that. Check out that video. I got tons of videos, guys. Check them out. But I mentioned gas before, and I mentioned this app called Gas Buddy. Gas Buddy essentially scans your area and lets you know where the cheapest gas is in the area, and then boom, you go there, you fill up, cool beans. With Get Upside, it essentially does the same exact thing, but Get Upside actually gives you cash back on top of you going to the gas station and filling up. So for instance, I actually used Get Upside the first time for over this weekend, and I went and got gas, and sure enough, they gave me cash back. I ended up getting $2.42 back. I ended up spending about $35 to fill up my entire tank, and then I'm also getting that 3% back from my Bank of America credit card. So all in all, I spent $35. I got $2.42 went to Get Upside, which if you don't know, Get Upside, all you have to do is go to the gas station, use your card that you normally would use, pay for the gas, take a picture of the receipt, post it onto the Get Upside app, and then they give you cash back. That cash back can be used towards tons of different gift cards. I'm probably just going to use it for Amazon, but I'll have something on the screen for you guys just to let you guys know. So yeah, all the cash back adds up. I'll also show you my Apple cash back, but all the cash back, it just adds up, and then you use that cash back to do other things. Like for instance, when I'm on my Apple Card and I use my Apple Card, swipe it all month, I actually end up using all that cash back to pay for my phone bill. It usually covers about almost 50% of my phone bill. So that's nice. That's good money. And the thing is, I would have spent that money anyway. So there you go. Free money, cash back. So that basically covers all of my credit cards regarding cash back. And it also covers the Get Upside app, which I also will have a link for down in the description, because you will get, I believe, 15 cents off your first fill up if you use the Get Upside app. So check it out if you want to. If you don't, hey, you don't have to, but check it out. Another way I get cash back is through Acorns. If you guys don't know, Acorns is an investing app. I talked all about it in plenty of other videos, so make sure you check out those other videos. Link will be up somewhere up there, because I got so many links today. So Acorns, yeah, Acorns has a special, I guess, section of the app, not the investment account, not the retirement account, but it's called Found Money. So that little third tab, it'll say Found Money. Obviously, something will be on the screen for you guys so you can see. It'll be Found Money, and that'll give you all different types of different places to go, whether it's restaurants, whether it's like Verizon or T-Mobile, something like that, whether it's just plain shops or just experiences like Airbnb. They give you all these different types of options to give you cash back, money back, all this kind of stuff. So just make sure you just check out what their options. If you're thinking about doing something, check on Acorns Found Money real quick to see if you get any money back for it. Sometimes you actually do get a lot of money back. Like some things, I think if you host an Airbnb, for instance, if you host part of your house for an Airbnb, and I guess after your first successful host, which is essentially allowing you to rent your house out to somebody else or part of your house to somebody else on Airbnb, Airbnb will give you $200 towards your Acorns account. Or you can just take that $200 out and then $200 for free. Literally for free, $200. So that's just one thing on Acorns Found Money. There are plenty of things on Acorns Found Money. Tons of companies are on there. So if you're ever thinking about buying something, just check on Acorns Found Money real quick. It takes like an extra 2 minutes, and get yourself some cash back. It might not be that 1 or 2%, it might be 10 or 15% back, which is a huge jump. So definitely check that out. And another way I get cash back is kind of more indirect, I would say, and that's through Wealthfront or high interest savings accounts. I mentioned this in other videos as well. I will have a link up there because I have tons of links, as I mentioned before. And essentially, Wealthfront or any other high interest savings account, you put your money into a savings account, like your normal savings account you might have with your bank, which you should close and get a high interest savings account. You put money in that savings account, and then that money just sits there and it grows. It grows at whatever rate the bank is at. Right now with Wealthfront, it's at 1.78. So whatever your balance is in that savings account, you're going to get 1.78%. For instance, Wealthfront, and that'll go towards your overall total. So for instance, let's say you had $10,000 in a savings account on Wealthfront. That means you get 1.78% of that, which is essentially a free $178 over that 1 year. That is contributed to your account over a course of 12 months, so you'll get money monthly. And that's if you had $10,000 in there. If you had more, then you would get more. If you had less, then you would get less. So that's that. High interest savings accounts like Wealthfront, like Ally Bank, like high interest savings accounts on American Express, they have them. Everybody kind of has them. So just do a quick Google search, figure out which one you want. Maybe you already have a bank or something with those people. So open up a high interest savings account. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and you're getting free money. All you have to let it do is sit there. Another way I get cash back, because I have plenty of ways I get cash back, is through referrals. So simply from you guys helping me out, me helping you out, I get referral money, which I consider is cash back. So if somebody goes and sign up for N1 Finance, I would get like $10 back. Someone goes and sign up for Acorns, $10. Someone goes and sign up for Cash App. I don't have my Cash App link down there, but I'm saying somebody could, $10, $5, whatever it is. Same thing. So referrals and all that kind of stuff, I get cash back from that. You get cash from it as well because you would use the link and you would get that free cash. So make sure you click those links. For instance, Cashback in Robinhood is a free stock. It's just a stock instead of cash, but you can turn that into cash if you just get the free stock and sell it. So up to you. Link down in the description for that as well. But referrals is another way to get easy cash back, and you're not really doing anything. You're just referring people to stuff that you already use, and it could help them out as well. So why not? The last way I get cash back, most people will probably think this is more of just savings, but I personally think it's cash back because it's money I haven't spent, which is savings. So whatever, but we're gonna talk about it anyway, and that's basically auto pay. So with auto pay, auto pay, they talk about it on your bills and stuff like that. You might have it with your car loan, you might have it with your school loan, you might have it with your T-Mobile bill, Verizon bill, AT&T bill, Boost Mobile bill, all that kind of stuff. So usually when you do auto pay, not on every platform or every provider has this feature, or I guess, nice thing to talk about or whatever. But at least with my school loan, they give me 0.25 back or 0.25 off in interest on all my school loans if I use AutoPay to pay for my school loans. So for them, it looks good on their part because they like AutoPay. They like to make sure people's paying. They like to make sure people's paying on time. So they like that. For me, I'm saving money. So money saved is essentially cash back to me because I didn't spend that money to begin with. So there you go. So right now I have AutoPay on my school loans, and that's a 0.025 back cut on all the interest rates on my school loans. So if it was 5%, it would really be 4.75. You see what I'm saying? So that can make a difference if your school loan's like over $30,000, over whatever amount of money, because that's a lot of money. When you're talking about a little bit amount of money, like $100 or whatever, doesn't really care. 3% is not going to kill you. But when you're up there, like me and like plenty of other people are way higher than I am, $33,000 in a school loan really isn't that much money. But when you're up there, $50,000, $100,000, 3% is huge. That could save you thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. So make sure if your provider offers it, turn on AutoPay. Get that AutoPay discount. That could be for, like I said, for school loans. That could be for your phone bill. That could be for your car loan. I don't know. Some people offer it. Some people don't. Just see if they do. So basically just ask. It's that simple. So literally that's how I maximize my cash back going out my life right now. If I have more options or more ways to earn more cash back, definitely I'll tell you, because that's what Dollar Mike does. He tells you these gems. He gives you these gems of videos. But yeah, that's kind of it. So if you got something out of this video, definitely just hit it with a like button. If you didn't, definitely just hit it with a dislike button, or let me know that you just didn't get something. Or if you have other cashback options, definitely just drop a comment down below. Make sure you check out all the links in the bio, because of course you want to get cash back. You want to get those free referrals. I want to get those free referrals. You know, we're gonna come up together. That's the wave. That's what we're doing here. So yeah, that's kind of it. Thank you for watching this video. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.